Alright guys, we're back with countdown. So we're going to go over here and use the valve on the right to bring that pillar up. To turn on the time machine. Oops. Almost went to the wrong one. Can we make it? Ah! Yeah, we made it. So let's go in this little cottage. Get the money first before we enter. There we go. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a nice little present. Santa was good to me this year. Let's see what I got. Da-da-da-da. A legendary treasure. Nice. 5 armor, alright. See if there's any more money in here, or if those are just empty. Alright, there's barely anything in there. That was worth it. Let's go back out. And if you, let's get that first. There we go. Alright, now if you go over here, you'll notice there's a dig zone. Well, we can do that now because I got Grilla Drilla. So let's go in there and try out my very first dig zone ever.
If there's a drill, there's a way. Hey!
Alright, so in we go. It's gonna be really cool. You're gonna love this. It looks so cool. Alright, so basically you have to find these 3 crystals in the ground. You've got to drill through them once you find them without getting killed by these incredibly huge molten lava balls. They're pretty darn strong. I almost get killed in this, you'll see. So you're right here, so you're going to drill and repetitively press A. And there's 1 crystal down. Got to get 2 more. And the animation just looks remarkable, if I do say so myself. Oh, yep, see, that's a huge chunk of health right there that I just lost. And there's a second one. So 3 hits and you're dead. That's how simple this is. Alright, so let's get out of here before I get killed with that last rock. Now the last one, or the first one you could say, is all the way on the right. I messed up. It's literally right in the beginning. So don't go through all this nonsense that I just went through. Right there. Drill it up. And we got him. 3 for 3, baby. Woo! Look at the cool animation of the water. Love it. Challenge complete. Good stuff. And now we get a present. Let's see what we get. Oh, a winged sapphire, baby. Woo! Ballin'!
Getting it done.
Nice. That's a great reward in my opinion.
Swap zone.
So now we're gonna go back to countdown, and we're gonna have to use the valve again and use the time machine to get back up here. Up we go. Blow these up, get some money out of it. Then these, you have to wait till they all go straight up and then click it. It's very easy, don't overcomplicate it like I did at first. Nothing over here, so just keep going. And what's that? We have a gear. Wonder what that does. We'll find out. Alright, so let's pick it up and figure out what it does. Here's Flynn. Wonder what he has to say.
Just found this baby sitting here all by her lonesome, clearly in need of a master sky pilot. We can get you back to the town square in no time. Hop in.
So let's hop on here and trust our pilot.
So you think I'm more dashing than the other me, right? Well, you know, Skylander, sometimes I think about getting in there and taking on some trolls myself, but I wouldn't want to steal your thunder. You understand, right?
You got a gear. Now you just need to place it in the door.
Alright, so we have to put this gear up on the wall. Looks like there's 3 of them.
Great work.
Cool.
Now we just need 2 more gears
Great
to
work.
get the door open.
You got it, bro.
The Sky
Skylanders did what? So, you
What
like
the
to go
heck?
around
Uh-oh,
stealing
it's that guy.
gears from respectable birds, eh? Well, I've got a little present for you, Skylander.
Time spellpunk.
Alright, so let's do this. You have to kill the time spellpunk first. Because he's going to become a huge problem if you don't. Because what he does is he literally counteracts the time machine, and then I'm dead. Let's get someone stronger on.
Straight to the
Pop Thorn. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to kill this guy, man. My guys were weak in this footage as opposed to what you might have seen in the future.
The perfect swarm!
BUMBLE should be pretty powerful. And I'm on hard mode too, so that might make it incredibly harder too.
More power!
Yeah, attack the Time Wizard first would be your best bet.
great work.
And
Now
for
we
some
just
reason
need
I
two
still
more gears
take
to get the door
forever
open.
in this footage to figure out when to
Luckily,
actually use the
managed
time
to open
machine
the
because I
gates
just
and the wind
overlooked it.
works.
Just like actually
There's another
swapping the
nest
guys,
over
I didn't
there.
figure that out really till later, until I was conscious of it. So sorry about that. Now we're gonna go up these steps. We're gonna do a puzzle
Skylanders
now.
of the air element are stronger in
Air
this
is
zone.
stronger in here. So sorry, Bumbleblast. See ya. Gonna put on my boy, Free Ranger. Whip up a storm. You know? What's up, bro? Alright, so you're gonna have to push the crate, or whatever you want to call it, block, in there. Freeze time. Oh, nope. You stay in there. Freeze time. And then hop on it. And there's another time spellpunk. Get rid of them as soon as you can, 'cause they're just so annoying. They're so annoying. I'm trying now, to be honest. I might get killed though. Yep, there it is. Just try WARNADO out, see if he does anything good.
Light core.
Oh, you see the light core thing that happened? That was cool. It's the first time I've seen that in-game. Very cool.
You know it.
Yeah, right now I don't think we have any upgrades with him at the moment.
Know it.
Alright, so we unlock the door. Good stuff.
Path of WARNADO.
There should be something over to the left if I'm correct. There it is. We found a story scroll. Bum-ba-da-da! So we're gonna let Eon take it away with that one and narrate it for us. Enjoy.
Cogs and gears within the clock tower move in perfect unison to keep all things in Skylands moving forward. Of course, this means that playing with a clock face can cause time to move backwards, and on the rare and uncomfortable occasion, sideways.
Alright, thanks, Eon. That was beautifully said, as always. You make me want to become a better Portal Master. That's all I can say. Love you, man. Love you. Alright, so over here we've got a top zone for the swap zones.
Only a
You know what that means? We're going to have to
with
put
a
on
spin ability can
one of our guys, which is Free Ranger. Oh snap, there he is. Now because he died, I'll just admit it right now, I had to restart the level and go back here. That's why he's alive again. If he died, he will stay dead until the end of the level where you go to a new one. It sucks, that's what it is. So for this, the red you can hit, you'll be fine. Black you can hit, but they break over time. As do the barrels. If you fall out, you lose. You have to pass 3 zones of these challenges without dying, and then you'll get your reward. If you don't, you will fail and have to redo it all over again. It's very annoying. considering how tricky he is to control sometimes, as you can see. Alright, so there's the next puzzle. Just gotta be very careful, you can't rush it. But if you get through something like that, that's the best. And then we've got one more to go. Oh, cool. See the chaos statue that we're supposed to blow up? That's it right there. That golden thing. Boom! Nice. We did it. We did it. We just defeated a zone. We just defeated a zone. We just defeated a zone. Wonder what we get. Let's see. That's so cool the way he comes out like that. Alright, so we got our jewels. And then, of course, our presents. Another winged sapphire. Woo! We got them both in the level. And I edited the dig zone on. That's why it looks a little confusing if you saw 1 out of 2. So don't worry about that. That is 2 for 2. It'll show like that in your game. I apologize for that. But editing it, I can easily get you the best information and all that good stuff in one coherent way. So there we go. Now we'll get some of this money. Let's destroy these guys because they're very powerful. Very powerful. Don't forget that. And then we're going to open a chest up. Get some money. Money, money. And I think also in the footage, I forget to use his X attack on the WiiU gamepad for a while. The one where he charges up his chicken lightning bolt or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, it took me a while to get used to the movesets on the WiiU gamepad, so I didn't realize how to use every single one right away. So what you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to go down instead of going right across from this. And I figured that out right now. So you want to go down. This was sure dumb luck when I did this, and I got it on footage, so I was happy. We've got another present. Woo! Let's open it up. A legendary treasure. A legendary treasure. Yes. 10 melee armor. That's not bad at all. That's pretty decent. That's a good find in my book.
That was a breeze.
So now you're going to take the elevator back up here and prepare yourself for another challenge, Skylander. Alright, so we have to get the key, obviously, to open it up. But first, I don't know if you noticed it, there is a house over here that's dying for us to walk in it. Is it not? Hello, I'm here. Alright, so we've got these annoying time trolls, the hammers again. They're very powerful. Once again, this is hard mode, so maybe that's why, but I don't know.
Only a giant
They
can
do
open
a good
chest.
amount of damage. They're no joke. Oh, shoot! Blow him up. So I know everyone's been dying to see what giants look like in the actual footage, so here's your time to shine, all you viewers that wanted that. Because we're going to bring out one of my favorites in my top 5 giants. Thumpback! Hail to the whale! Alright. Look at his awesome looking HD, man. He looks so realistic now, it's kind of creepy. So what you can do is you don't have to open it with the giant. You can actually, once you unlock the special feature on the chest, you can instantly just go back to a regular Skylander. There we go. Let's open a chest up. We need some money! Money! Alright. And now, of course, we're going to go up here, because there was something we were missing here as well, was there not? And now this is going to be the second toolbox. Like I said, I edited this, so I screwed up, because the first one was in Countdown's tech area in the first part. But, you know, I'm just a human, you know, so it's all good. But so we're 2 for 3. Good stuff. The third one's going to come much later, trust me. Comes in one of the most annoying parts of the level, I might add. Alright, so this puzzle, you're gonna have to push the box, let it get all the way down, then use the time machine, and I made it more easier for myself where I could just let the machine do all the work and just blow me the right way. Boom! Look at that. Cool. And we're just going to do the same thing so we can actually give the key to the slot. Same thing. This is so exciting. In we go. Bada bing. And then over here is a very annoying thing. I realized if you don't slow this down with time, like once you go past this, you can't go back, because I tried it. That thing will push you off constantly because it's so fast. That's why you need this time machine. It's crazy. It'll just keep knocking you off over and over. I tried it, believe me. And so now we're going to go over to the air element zone. Hello. And then you're going to need to push this box first. And you're going to push it down again. You can do it with the time off or on. I did it with it on. I mean off. But, you know, whatever. Do whatever you want. I'm just showing you the way I figured it out. You're going to hop on here before you die. And go to your death. And then we can get some money first if you want. Now, if you notice, these platforms get smaller and smaller as you go. So you will die if you're not careful. I did it plenty of times. Had to edit it out. So what you're going to do is you're going to move it all the way into the right corner. Nope. Damn, there we go. Right corner. Oh, left corner. Jeez. Yeah, then you're going to hop all the way up here. Be very careful, because like I said, I've died quite a few times doing that. Let the wind blow you. And over here is our next present. We're just racking up the presents today, man. It's going to be a good day. You got a bonus mission map. That's what's up. Those are going to help us so much in the future. I'm going to definitely do a lot of videos on those, but I want to kind of get through story mode first and focus on the main meat and potatoes of everything before we get to our gravy. And so it sends us right back. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for part 3 of Tower of Time. God bless everyone and peace!